It's a normal day, everything's alright, and suddenly you sense that your girlfriend shuts down towards you. You don't know what's going on, but you start suspecting. You start thinking, what did I do? Did I forget something I should have remembered? Did I do something wrong? Did I make her feel bad? Everything was fine until now, and you don't know what happened, and everything changed. Now your day is ruined, and you don't know what's going on because she won't tell you. Of course, you haven't asked her yet, but you know that if you ask her, she will not tell you. She didn't tell you right away, right? So she is doing something so you can feel this discomfort and get aware that something is going on and it's something negative. And of course, you are a man and you hate when this happens. It happens every once in a while, and you never do this. It's always her towards you. You don't act like this. If you have a problem, you go to her and tell her because you want to solve the problem. She doesn't want to solve the problem. She wants you to notice that something is off. So the thing that makes you rage about this is that the intention is not solving the problem so you can go on with your day being happy together. The intention is to have a problem, or if there is a problem that you haven't noticed, the intention is to go on with that problem and make it bigger. This, of course, is not the right way to maintain a healthy relationship. She is doing something that should not be done. You are supposed to be a team and to work together towards the goal of being happy together, to have an harmonious relationship. So, you must not cope with this. There are two possibilities here. One possibility is that you did actually something wrong, and the other possibility is that she is just testing you or looking for drama. You didn't do anything wrong. She is just creating a new situation so there can be drama. In any of these two situations, your response should be more or less the same. Go to her and confront her. Tell her, I know something is off. You are letting me know that. And I don't like you creating drama. If you have a problem, if I did something wrong, you have to tell me what I did wrong because I didn't realize. I haven't done anything with ill will. If I made a mistake, I didn't realize, and I need you to tell me so I can correct this and not do it again. So if you agree with this, tell me that you agree with this and that we will both do this in the future. I'm not a mind reader, and I don't expect you to be a mind reader also. So if I feel that you make a mistake and it makes me feel bad, once I notice that you didn't notice that you did that, I will tell you. And I expect the same thing from you. Can we have an agreement on that? If she says no, you have to insist until the end. You cannot let her win this, because she winning this means that the relationship is losing. You are fighting for the relationship and she is fighting against it. The method for having a good relationship is not you solving everything, but she being a part of the team in which both of you want to solve the problems in the relationship. So if she fails in this, in the very starting point, as she has done right now, you must direct her towards the same boat in which you are. And you shouldn't settle for less. If you settle for less than that, you will have the same problem over and over again in the future. You must stop this now. Maybe it has happened a lot of times, It doesn't matter. What matters is that you now want to solve this once and for all. Solve it now in a way that it doesn't happen again. So the first thing that you have to solve is not this particular problem. Before talking about what did she feel or why is she doing this, you have to talk about she being destructive towards the relationship. That is something that should not be allowed from your part, and if it was the other way, she shouldn't allow it. You are a team, and if any one of you doesn't think that way, your relationship is doomed. It will go downhill every time, deeper and deeper. If she doesn't accept what you're saying, after you have insisted, stop the conversation and go on with your day. Ignore her until she starts realizing that she should be a constructive part of your relationship, just as you are trying to be. Because even if you made a mistake, it wasn't your intention, and you are making clear that your intention is to clarify things so you can solve your problems. That is what really matters, what lies beneath any mistake that you or her can make. In time, she should realize that she wants to be a constructive part of the relationship. Once you speak about this and she accepts that both of you should be aiming for the same target, then it's time to talk about what happened, particularly in this occasion. As I said before, it might be that you made a mistake, or it may be that she was just doing girl stuff that we as men don't understand and we don't share. In any of those cases, if it was your mistake, you have to solve that, you have to apologize and tell her that you will act differently in the future. And if it was just her making up stuff, she is the one that has to apologize and tell you that she won't do it again in the future. Thanks for watching. See you next time.